I read the Bible passage the other day in Matthew chapter 2. Very interesting story. When Jesus was born and the wise men saw the star and they were just following the star and they find themselves in King Herod's house. And they told Herod what they were looking for, that another king was born. And Herod was, of course, very angry. But he didn't show them, but he told them, once you find out where the king was born and you confirm it, come back and tell me. And then God, through his angel, appeared to those wise men in a dream and told them, don't go back to Herod. And basically, he told them to keep a secret. And then in the same passage, Matthew chapter 2, God also appeared in a dream to the parent of Jesus and told them to take that child, baby Jesus, from that city to another city, and that they should keep the birth of Jesus a secret until when Herod is dead. And I asked myself, as a spiritual person, God created everything. God is the one that created Herod. He has power over everything. But he's telling people to keep a secret. That means there is something about keeping secret, and that there are some times when it is okay to keep secret. So today, I'm going to give you some points, sometimes that it is okay to keep secrets. And I want to quickly go upfront to tell people this video is not to encourage people to cover up a crime by saying they're keeping secrets. And also, this video is not to encourage people to lie and say they're keeping secrets. And by the way, there's a difference between keeping secret and telling a lie. Maybe in a future video, I will talk about that. So, when is it okay to tell a secret? Number one, when there is financial incentive. When you have a business and there is a secret that makes your business to be better than other. You have a restaurant business, there is an ingredient that you add to your food that makes it better than your competition. You are not going to share that with anybody. The same thing with sportmen and sportwomen. They never share their game plan with anybody, even their friends, because of the financial incentive. They want to win, and there is financial incentive for winning. Number two, for competition. And I have a personal experience on this. There was a time in my old company that I applied for a job that would have given me a promotion. And there's another friend of mine in the same company that I thought at the time had a better job than me. And he kept asking me, did you apply for the job? Did you apply for the job? And like a day to the close of the application, I told him I did. I forgot about it. I was called for interview. To cut the whole story short, he got the job. I did not get the job. And later on, I find out only two of us applied for that job. If I have kept my mouth shut and keep that secret, I will be the only one and I will have gotten the job. Number three, you need to keep secret when life is involved, when life is going to be in danger, when some criminal are looking for the whereabouts of somebody that they want to do harm to, that they want to endanger. You need to keep that a secret. There are some secrets. Anything that is going to prevent the loss of life that require keeping certain secrets, you need to keep that secret. The other part is that spiritually, it is good to keep secrets. I'll give you an example in the Bible about Joseph. Joseph had a dream that is going to be great. And that dream is not meant for everybody. But he went to tell his parents, his brothers. And guess what? He spent time in jail. He was accused of things. He lived a miserable life as a result of leaking the secret. Although at the end, because God is almighty, he was able to fulfill what the dream is all about. But I can tell you, if he has kept it a secret, he'll probably have fulfilled it without going through all the trouble that he went through. So spiritually, it is okay to keep secret of what God told you. Another thing is this: you need to keep secret in order not to cause harm to others, or not to cause harm to other people's relationship. If two people are in love or they are married and they love each other, and one of them tell you a secret about another one, it is not your business to go and tell that person. And I'm not encouraging you to encourage bad behavior. If you feel that secret need to be known by the other, you should tell the person that told you, encourage them to go and leak the secret themselves. Not your business to leak that secret and destroy those relationships. That is not your place. Another time that you need to keep a secret is that if your job requires it. If you are in security, CIA, FBI, police, even if you are in technology, you need, your job require it. Because, for example, in technology, the difference between one company and the other is their technological secrets. So if you leak that secret, you are going against your company. And most companies, at least, we mandate you not to leak such a secret for a certain amount of time. So if your job requires it, you must keep. It is okay to keep secrets. Then the other part is for pleasant surprises. Somebody wants to do a party that they don't, it's a surprise party, surprise promotion, surprise things. You also need to know how to keep that one. And the last thing that I want to say is this: when you have a plan and it's in the infancy, that means you are in the early stage of your plan that you think is going to make you successful, you need to keep it to yourself. It is not the time to tell the whole world, because when you tell the whole world, different people will give you different idea, which might discourage you from fulfilling your goal, or which might make you to make the right decision. I'm not saying this because of wishes or wizard somewhere, but mainly it distracts you and it might make you to make the wrong decision. So when you have an idea in your mind, when it's still starting, it is not the time to tell anybody. It's time to keep it secret. Maybe in the future, I will do a video about the difference between secrets and lie, and also when you should not keep a secret. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with others. Encourage others to subscribe to us. Subscribe to our channel. Encourage us so that we can encourage you. God bless you.